guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Custom Content Showcase. And today I am doing a little something different again. If you saw my episode on Tuesday of the Sims 4 Get to Work Season 2, you might have saw like a little interesting little situation that happened towards the end of the episode or right at the end of the episode. And that is something that I utilized, and it was called a dance mod. So today I'm going to be showcasing some dance mods that I found out in the web, mostly by a creator by the name of Oompa77, and I will definitely put her information in the description box below. But as you can see, I'm here with my Halloween cuties because I mean, you know, I adore these girls so much. But you got Monique, you got Stacy, and you got Reese, my little Halloween cuties, I call them. I will put them in the gallery probably after I record this episode because I use them on my thumbnail and I've fallen in love with them, and I'm just going to leave it at that. So I'm going to put them on the gallery for you guys if you want to download them, and if you grab that CC from last week with all the Halloween costumes and stuff, they're going to come ready to go. But anyway, I'm going to use them today because I want to showcase some of the mods that I got that's going to help your Sims do some little custom dances and things of that nature. Now, some of them are kind of silly, but I will admit some of them are really, well, no, I'm going to say all of them are really nice, but some of the things that you see them do is just kind of silly and weird. But you know, the right mixes and stuff. I've seen people make music videos with these mods. Like in the search for me looking for, because I've been looking for that pole dancing mod for some time, which is the first one I'm going to showcase now. And it's just so funny because me looking for that one, I came across so much other stuff. And one of them was like music videos and stuff. People using the dance mods in order to make music videos. And I mean like really, really nice stuff. But anyway, in order to have the pole dance mod, of course you need the actual mod itself, and it's just like with any other mod. You will download it, put it in your mods folder, and you will need the pole to go with it, and it's a Go-Go Stange by 19. I have no idea why it's called that, but it comes right here, and you just kind of place it somewhere wherever you want your Sim to have her dance experience. We're gonna call it that. So I need to put it, I'm just gonna put it up a little bit closer. I guess right here is fine. And then there's two different ways you can have the pole dance mod work. You could have it with having an active Sim and they could just do push-ups. I think it's either push-ups or sit-ups, or you could have them do it by just dancing to a radio. So when I did it for the Sims, the Get to Work series, I actually did it with a stereo because the Sim that did it, Melanie, she is not a pole dancer. So I'm sorry, she's not. No, she is a pole dancer. She totally is a pole dancer. She's not. She wasn't an active Sim, so I rather just do it with an actual stereo. I just felt like that'll be a lot easier and a lot better. So anyway, I am going to let Miss Monique here, because she is my pole dancing extraordinaire. She is going to give it a go. So I'm going to have her go right here really quickly. I just want to show you guys how to do it, and then show you how it looks. Of course, you saw a little bit of it if you watched that episode. If not, I'll show it to you now. But I'm going to change your outfit really quickly because when you pole dance, you got to be in something a little bit pole dance appropriate, right? Okay, so I just got her like in this little cat suit thingy, and it's so funny how fitting because she is kind of like a cat. But anyway, let's cut this stereo on really quickly. We're going to turn it on. Let's just put on some I don't know, easy listening. I mean, why not? And then we're going to go about right here. And what you have to do is you have to time it just right, because unfortunately you can't interact with the pole. I wish that there was a way you could do that. So, but it's okay. We're just going to really quickly, we're going to dance, and then I'm going to pause. Oh wait, I got to go back and pause. Okay. And then what we're going to do is now we need to go and situate the poles in her hands. So the hardest part of this particular mod, or this particular aspect of the mod, is trying to situate the pole in a way where it looks like it's in her hand. So when I first did it the first time, I was like, which hand is she grabbing it by? I can't even tell. So it might take a little bit of playing around with, but you could just kind of like place it in her hand a little bit. And let's go and see what that looks like really quickly. and I'm going to switch really quick to my Sims 3 camera. I go back and forth because I'm so used to doing the Sims 4 one that I'll forget like which one I'm doing, and then I'll do the controls for the Sims 3 and it'll end up being something totally different. But anyway, so basically you want to make sure it like gets wrapped in her hand, and unfortunately, I mean, it's an okay mod. I mean, like, it does really, really good. I'm not going to even say that it's okay, but you just have to really play around with like placing it just right in her hands. And it's not going to be 100% accurate all the time. I'm just going to go on and mention that if you saw that episode, you probably saw what I was talking about. It wasn't 100% accurate. Sorry, I need to, oh gosh, no. Sorry about that. I'm like trying to move back. And so I'm telling you, I can't do both of the cameras. I can't interchange the cameras at the same time. So anyway, I'm just going to go over a little bit, and we're just going to go on and go in, and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And you'll see, like, sometimes she'll be on the pole and sometimes she won't. But for the most part, you know, it'll give the illusion like she's spinning around the pole, and then she has like all these little sexy doo-wops and things of that nature. And she might go through the pole and she might do some other weird things, and you know, it's interesting though, because I don't know, I like it. I do like it, and I feel like it's accomplishing what you want it to accomplish, even though it doesn't look like she actually has the pole in her hands and like she's not really interacting with the pole. But if you put it just right, which I didn't do a good job at all, because I could see like a lot of things that I made a mistake on. Oh, whoa. Sorry about that. Let me scoot you on over here. I apologize for that. But you know, that is the purpose of this mod. This mod to kind of look a little, you know, sexy or whatever. So, and it totally accomplishes that. And I do like it a lot. And I know I'm going to definitely keep it. The only thing is, you do not want to keep it in your game all the time. You definitely put it in your game for whatever you're trying to do for that particular moment, and then take it out, because that means every time a sim dances, they'll be doing this, pole or no pole, man or woman, child, what, well, I don't know about the children, but I know for sure man or woman or whatever, because when I was recording that episode, I had to end up taking the door off, just completely making it just a just a wall, because unfortunately, and then of course when she's done, which is going to be about right now, she's done right now. See, the pole's not in her hand anymore, but I probably put the pole in the wrong spot. If you time the pole and you put it in the right spot, it looks really accurate. But then of course she gets up and she finishes her regular dance, and so at that point you just have to that's funny, she busts out into that dance. Now you're not sexy anymore, not at all, and you got the pole inside of you. But anyway, so that's pretty much how that particular mod goes. And like I was saying, you want to, once you do it, you want to take it out, because when I was making that episode, other Sims, because I had the radio on, they automatically like flocked to it and they started dancing. And it was the funniest thing, because it was like men, women, it was like 3 different Sims in that little room I was recording that series, that portion in, and they were just all just spinning around and within just midair, they were just going off in midair or whatever. So don't keep it in your game, long story short. So I am going to get out the game, because that's another thing. If you have multiple dance mods, you can't have them all in your game at the same time, because they'll interfere with each other. So you have to have them in and out at the same time. So unfortunately, you have to get out of your game and get back in every single time you want to have like a certain mod. But really quickly, I got some little snippets for the different dance mods. There was a Just Dance one. There was definitely like a twerk one. There was a Papaoutai one and a Saxobeat one. And all of those are supposed to be based off of real dances or real choreography and things of that nature. And like I said, I will put the description for those things in the description box. So I'm going to show you those little snippets, and then I'll be right back. Mod I'd like to showcase to you guys is a mod that allows your group dances to become longer. So normally you'll have like all these group dances that are in the game and you only have them for like one cycle. Well, apparently, and I haven't tried this mod out yet, but apparently this mod that I got from Mod the Sims will actually make that the dances that are in the game actually be longer. So my Halloween cuties here, they are currently a level of 5 dance right now, so they could do plenty of dances and all good sorts of good stuff. So I'm going to have them come over here and do a group dance. Let's have them do the boogie down woogie just because, and let's check it out, because like I said, I haven't tried it yet, but apparently it's supposed to make their dances a lot longer. So in my opinion, this will definitely come in handy if you want to do music videos or anything like that, and they could just cycle it over and over a couple times, and then that way you can take the video shots that you need to do, or if you just want to see them dance a little bit longer, to make it a little bit more realistic, because sometimes I'll get into it and then they'll be like ready to be done and I'm like, no, I wasn't ready for you to be done. So anyway, they're getting down right now. It feels like they've only done, oh, are they done? Oh, okay, there they go. All right, so they're on their second cycle of it, it appears. I think let's see, they're teaching me how to Dougie right now. And of course, if you were using this in a video and you like this dance, but you didn't want it to be that fast, you can of course slow it down for whatever song that you're using it for. That's, oh gosh, I wish that we could just use songs freely without copyright issues, because I could think of so many music videos I'd like to recreate using these dance mods, but alas, you have to kind of be careful with that whole situation, with if you wanted to make a video for YouTube. But of course, if you want to just make it for your own personal fun, that is totally okay, just to do it and have a good time with it. But as you can see, the dance is going on and on and on. I'm trying to see if it's going to stop on its own, when it will stop, but they're definitely getting down. So yeah, you could like record a whole bunch of different angles. Oh, okay, good. So wow, they did quite a bit of cycles. Let's try one more really quickly. Group dance. Let's do lean back. I feel like a lot of these dances look very similar to one another. Okay, so they're thinking about what they want to do, so we can see them get down. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's that one, the lean back, the Matrix. It looks like the Matrix to me. But don't some of these dances look similar to the other one? Oh, whoa. Go ahead, girls. Woo. I don't know why I get a kick out of these dances, but you could totally just like, you know, watch them dance and just have a good time. And these girls like to party. I've been playing with them for a couple of days now, and I'm so crazy about them right now. I've been having them go around town and just like make over people into Halloween costumes. I'm gonna try to do one of those makeover Halloween type things like at a later date. Hopefully, well, of course, within the still in the month of October, but I gotta make some time on my calendar for it. But anyway, so basically that is what that mod does, is it just makes him go over and over and over again. And I will put that information for that mod in the description box. So, oops, dropping my phone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was a short little custom content showcase today, which is actually a good thing. But I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you guys decide to use any of these mods in your game. Let me know what you think about them. Or if you have any dance mods out there that I didn't showcase. I searched quite a bit, and that was pretty much all I could find. And so let me know what you guys think, and I will definitely see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.